Hello world, Kodak here from Synths, and today I will show you the new version of a Fusion Tube Mixer module. First and most important improvement over the previous version is that now you can power it straight from your 12-volt rail without using the special tube heater PSU. Of course you can still use it with the tube heater PSU if you want to save some power on your 12-volt rail. To do that you just need to switch the jumpers. Another improvement is that now module have mix out, where you get the sum of A and B channels of the mixer. But of course you can still use it as a stereo mixer because of the separate A and B outputs. And now let's power it up straight from the 12-volt rail and see it in action. For best tube sound experience, please use headphones or monitors when watching or listening this demo. As first, let's use the module as a drum mixer. On channel A1 I have hex inverter 909 bass drum, A2 is 909 snare drum, A3 is mute and clap, B1 is mute and bass drum pitch to stomp sound, B2 and B3 are the mute and hi-hats. As you hear, Fusion Mixer blends all the drums nicely together and adds nice tube warmth and distortion without losing any of the low-end frequencies. Here's a bit different drum pattern, where the mute and bass drum is used for the kick sound and the 909 kick is being used for the thumb sound. Here's one cool thing I want to show you. I will use two sine waves and a 909 kick drum to show how the Fusion Mixer affects the low-end frequencies. When I increase the volume of the kick drum, it overtakes the rest of low-frequency sounds in the mixer and creates almost sidechain compressor-like effect. Here's an example where Fusion Mixer is being used as a stereo mixer. I'm sending left and right signals from black DSP module to Fusion Mixer A and B inputs, and then I have routed the separate A and B outs to stereo output module. This way you can use Fusion Mixer as 3-channel stereo mixer. Here I'm using Fusion Tube Mixer to mix external audio signals. On channel A1 I have Roland TR-505 drum machine, on A2 I have Volca sample, and on A3 Arturia microbrute synth going on. Tube Mixer blends together and saturates external audio signals really nice, even if the source audio doesn't reach modular levels. And now let's try it out as a VCO mixer and wave shaper. On B3 I have sine wave, on B2 I have pulse wave, and on channel B1 I have falling ramp waveform. Now I will blend them all together, and also I have added PWM modulation to the pulse wave. Now you can hear how the Fusion mixer adds nice warmth and a lot of new harmonics to simple waveforms, and use it as a VCO mixer. Now I have added black digital noise to the mix on channel B1 instead of the ramp VCO. Now I added second sine wave on channel A2 and analog noise on channel A3. By blending all these VCOs and noise sources together, we get a rich sound with very big low end and harsh but somehow mild and pleasing high end thanks to the tube circuit. And as I showed before, if you push the low frequency channels to higher volumes than others, they overtake the whole spectrum in an interesting way. Now I will show you how you can use the tube module as an experimental tube VCO. If you patch the A out into any of the channels of B side and B out to any of A inputs and take sound from the A plus B out, the module starts to self-oscillate and you get a rubbery square wave-like sound. Now I patched a CV signal coming from the black LFO into the B3 input, and this way you can change the pitch of the generated feedback sound. But fun starts when you add a VCO or noise source into the mix. I have now plugged the black digital noise module into the A3 input of the module. That's it for today. Check out the mkII Fusion Mixer demo for different sounds, and check out our website for more detailed info and specifications of the Fusion Mixer module. Have fun!